The wheelchair is part of my personal space, it's part of me. If somebody comes along and takes charge of my wheelchair, then I feel disturbed by it. I would like to be asked before somebody grabs hold of the chair and starts pushing me this way or that way. If the bus driver or other passengers are to offer assistance, they shouldn't do it without asking the wheelchair user.
Yes please, I haven't taken a public transport bus like this before.
Everyone's different and everyone's needs are different and their abilities are different. They shouldn't assume that the wheelchair user needs assistance, and they shouldn't assume the type of assistance they might need. They should ask. If you're a wheelchair user and you need assistance, you need to be clear about the assistance you need and not assume people would know what your needs are. But if you don't need assistance, then you should be polite in refusing. You never know when you might need some assistance in the future.
If you need assistance with paying, try to travel with the right fare and place your fare or ticket in an accessible area outside your personal clothing, as bus drivers are not permitted to search through personal items or clothing for money. Depending on where you live, there may be more flexible ticketing systems in your area. Prepaid tickets, vouchers or weekly tickets may be available. Check with your bus company. Or if you live or are travelling in the Sydney Greater Metropolitan Area, call 131 500 to find out.
It may be beneficial, particularly on your first trip, to have somebody with you to enable you to build up confidence so you can travel independently later. And also it may be worthwhile in wet weather to have somebody else with you. Like other passengers on the bus, you'll experience the motion of the bus under braking, acceleration and turning. So you need to be aware of that. Unlike other passengers on the bus, though, you may not have control of balance, so you need to take precautions to control your balance while under motion in the bus.
Well, I'll be perfectly honest, I never used the buses before in my life. Never ever been on a bus in Wollongong, ever, until my accident. And yeah, it's a positive now to be able to do that easily. It's an easy thing to do.
The big benefit of using buses, I feel, is the reduced cost to the user, making it possible for them to get out more frequently, be more involved in their local community, and also to socialise with other people, their friends and so forth.
Overall, it was just absolutely fine. Yeah, it was really good, and I'd probably get one from now on. Catch one from now on, yeah.
Wheelchair accessible services will be indicated on timetables with a wheelchair symbol. If you want to catch a bus and it's not indicated as accessible on the timetable, call your local bus company to see if that service or other services are accessible. Also contact them if you have any concerns. If you don't know your local bus provider, check the yellow pages. Talk to them about any concerns you may have or services they provide. For any further information on accessible bus routes and buses in the Greater Sydney Metropolitan Area and for other forms of public transport, call 131 500. Or visit their website www.131500.info. For any concerns about non-accessible bus stops, contact your local council. Access it. Using wheelchairs on buses.